They say the woods have ears, but in the American wilderness, the wood have voices. Voices that know your name. Voices that sound exactly like your mother, your child, or your best friend. But whatever you do not look back, because once you acknowledge them, you're no longer a hiker. You're prey. Welcome to the thriving reality of the Skinwalkers. The legend starts with the Navajo people. They speak of Inaladoshi, the one who walks on all fours. These aren't just monsters. They are dark witches who traded their humanity for the power to shapeshift. They can become a wolf, a deer, or a crow, but their most dangerous weapon is the mimic. They steal the voices of the people you love to lure you away from the trial, into the deep shadows where no one can hear you scream. Take the case of Mark, a veteran camper who thought he knew these woods, deep in the Gunnison National Forest. Mark was woken up at 3:14 a.m. by a scratching sound on his tent. Then he heard it, his daughter's voice, crying, "Daddy, I'm cold. Let me in." Mark's blood ran cold. His daughter wasn't there. She was 300 miles away. He grabbed his knife and peeked through their zebra. In the moonlight, he saw a creature. It was pale, with unnaturally long limbs, crouching like a dog, but with a human face that looked melted. It wasn't just talking. It was repeating his daughter's last phone call to him, word for word, in her exact tone. It had been watching him and had been listening. But it's not just the creature. Search and rescue officers often report finding isolated stone staircases in the middle of nowhere. No house, no ruins, just stairs they are told never to climb them. Why? Because those who do often report a sudden silence. The birds stop singing. The wind dies, and then the whispering starts. They say these stairs and portals, or perhaps hunting stands for the things that mimic us. If you see one, turn around and run. Don't count the steps. Don't look up. Every year, the missing 411 files grow. Thousands vanish in national parks, leaving behind nothing but a pair of shoes or a flooded jacket. Were they lost? Or did they just follow a familiar voice into the trace? Next time you feel like you're being watched in the forest, you probably are. And if you hear me calling your name tonight, remember, I'm right here. So who is calling you from outside your window? Look again. It's already too late.